Howdy folks, Keith Bowen, Hard Rock University, back in the lab trying to do some more smelting. And I tried coming from cool with basically the same formula I did yesterday. That coming from hot, I got that big fire coming out the thing. And now that's a very bright, shiny, metallic looking color there, but it sure isn't lead. I think that's what you call matte. So let me look in the book and see what I should do about this. I need to add something and I'll see what it is, but I mean that's very shiny and silvery, but it is also brittle. I'll get back with you. Meanwhile, this is the same formula, and this, see, we're getting a little smoke now. Oh, and a little more flame. That I put in a cold crucible and a cold scorifier in a hot furnace to see what happens, and we are definitely getting some action here. So that's probably too hot. I have to let the furnace cool down a little bit and then set it in and let it stabilize for bringing it up again. And that's clearly generating some smoke here. We'll see what happens. The last batch did not do that at all, but I got the matte. Now let me read the instructions. Okay, so I took all of the gold beads I had, apparently there's an extra one in there right now too, and put them in one cupel and just kind of smelted them together, and that's what I've got. Let me get that flat and then weigh it and see how much it is. I've still got this sample here that I had to redo that had the matte, and the other sample that had the same formula, just a different heat profile. That's cupelling. This one I need to get the lead button out of. Okay, we're ready to pull the last bead out. The bead itself is no longer smoking, but the cupel is. And we'll go ahead. Shouldn't be quite shining like the other one did. Take a look at it under a magnifier. Yep, those are both yellow beads. And this one here was the one with the slow temperature rise, and there was no visible smoke or flame or anything coming out of the kiln. This one was put into the hot kiln that had the higher temperature rise, and it looks to me like there's a whole lot less gold got recovered. So let me weigh them out and we'll see what happens. Well, there's the two beads, and neither one was a very good recovery. The larger one at 0.12 grams is 60% recovery or something. The other one is at about 0.03 grams, so much less. So we still have a bit to go here. I'm going to see about getting some litharge and playing some games with that. That'll be in a week or so. Back to Project B.